Sticking with sports now, NASCAR's imprint on the Charlotte region is undeniable. We got the Hall of Fame here, Charlotte Motor Speedway. Many of the teams based here as well. This weekend, though, those teams finally are going back to work. Our anchor Blaine Tollison looks at the impact as racing returns without fans at Darlington this weekend.
A historic moment in sports is just days away, with racing returning to Darlington this weekend and soon to Charlotte. But this is also about local families as employees of local teams get back to work and get race ready. Spencer Walker, a race fan who lives close to the Speedway, is upset he'll miss racing in person, but he's excited to see people in and around Concord back to work.
About 4 or 5 shops behind this track and 3 or 4 down here too, and none of them are getting business, you know what I mean?
Photos from Stewart Haas Racing in Concord shows mechanics now getting cars ready for the track. Once there, pit crews take over. Many of them have been working out at home.
Well, it definitely is going to be really interesting, Blaine, when we get back going here.
Drivers like Brad Kozlowski of Penske Racing in Mooresville are also getting ready. Kozlowski, a team owner as well, is seeing firsthand how local teams and tracks nationwide are faced with furloughs and layoffs.
You know, it's a tough business when things are going right. In the middle of a pandemic, it's tough for everyone.
But he says teams are still finding opportunities in the struggles brought by the pandemic.
You can't control those events, but you can control your response. So you try to have the positive attitude.
Kozlowski says if Darlington is a win for health and safety, Charlotte will be too. But he says it's bigger than that.
That bodes well for a return to normalcy, not just in motorsports, but across multiple different industries. And hopefully we can be that shining beacon of hope.
Yeah, and the state really needs racing. According to the Motorsports Association of North Carolina, in May of 2019, the racing industry was at that time contributing about $6 billion annually to the state's economy and also employing 25,000 people. We don't know how many layoffs across the racing industry exactly, but without fans, it's likely only a fraction of those who were let go will actually be brought back.